Yo, so here we are for round two. We are mulliganing in this hand because it's awful. My opponent is also mulliganed. This hand is pretty awful as well. But I suppose I have land. And MTGO normally screws you over for mulliganing any more than that, so yeah. We're going to keep this appalling hand, and I'm against another red deck, which is pretty bad for me if he's got a good start. Play the Forest. At least got the Krenko's Enforcer, which is just going to be a 2-2 in this matchup most likely, because he's not going to... Intimidate is going to be irrelevant. Please don't play a Marauder here. And there's the Marauder. Fantastic. We're dead. We're going to be taking 3, but what are you going to do? What you going to do? So I'm miles behind already, unfortunately, because next time I'm going to play the Enforcer. He'll probably have some sort of lightning strike or something to destroy it. We'll get him for another 3. I'll be at 14, and it's all bad. It's all bad. Especially if he plays something here. No, he's just going to pass, which probably means he's going to have like lightning strike or something, which is kind of annoying. But we're just going to play this and pass the turn. See how long it lasts. 2 seconds. 3. 4. Oh, managed to last a turn. He's hit his 4th land. He's going to play a Mongrel. Oh no, Paragon, even worse. This is definitely not good. So I'm taking 4 here. Yeah, this is a really bad start. He mulled to 6 and had a much better hand than I did, that's for sure. So we're down to 13. I guess I could put the Vine Weft on it so I can attempt to block. That's my best hope. Pretty much, because I can't do anything else, because my hand is rubbish. Definitely not attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could play the Worm next turn, I suppose. So I might offer the trade of the Paragon. If he attacks with just the Marauder, if I don't take it, I'll go down to 9. Depends what he's going to do here. Well, I'm so far behind though. This game is very bad. And the Sliver is also extremely bad for me. He's got an insanely good draw compared to my insanely bad draw. So looks like I'm pretty dead, to be honest. Depending on what I draw. Hopefully he won't attack the Marauder. Good, he didn't attack with it. That gives me some respite. It means I can get the Worm down next turn. I thought I might have to chomp block otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I can't do it this turn, can I? Yeah, I'm pretty dead. In fact, I'm definitely dead, aren't I? Well, that was fun. That was a really fun game. But there's literally nothing I could have done. Maybe I could have mulled to 5, but I know what this thing does to you. It basically simply screws you over when you mulligan. So yeah. We'll be going on to game 2 as soon as I get some card information. Thank you for letting me know you have a Bloodseeker, and we'll go to game 2. Okay, we're back for game 2. Let's see if we can... Yes, we would like to go first and get an actual good hand. It's very slow, but I'm not mulliganing it. I have to do. Very slow indeed. Hopefully we'll just draw into one of our numerous 2-drops. I brought in the Satyr Wayfinders as well. So... I think I sack and find... Oh, I don't know what land I find actually. I might just wait, not sack it. If I draw a 2-drop, I'll be kind of annoyed, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we didn't. So, I'm still not sure what land I want to draw. I think it might be the Forest, to be honest. I don't have many double red apart from the Enforcer. I think we wait one more turn. Okay, so we drew the mountain, so now I definitely find the Forest. It was worth waiting. Yep, so next turn we can play the Mongrel. Thank God he hasn't got the Marauder out this turn. Marauder into Paragon, which just completely obliterated me last game. Hopefully he just continues to have nothing. Be nice. That's not so nice. I think he's definitely the aggressor in this matchup though, so I think I just need to defend as much as possible, pretty much. So I might just trade. Oh, there's a Wayfinder. Right on time, my friend. Not. I think I play Wayfinder. See what we can pick out. And yeah, he's pretty much just mono red by the looks of it. There's no other colours going on. So he's definitely the aggressive person. Great. There goes the combo that won him the game in the last game. That's why I don't have the Wayfinder in this deck in the main deck, because he kind of screws you over. Take a forest. Kind of screws you over because you don't want any of your good cards going to the graveyard. He's obviously good in other decks where you want to interact with the graveyard, but I don't like him very much for this sort of deck, and that is why. Yep, that's pretty much what I can do. So we'll pass a turn. We've got 2 combat tricks up. I brought in the Ranger's Guile just because it's a low drop. I took out Might Makes Right because it's massively expensive and I'm just going to die before I can cast it. So, and like I say, I'm not the aggressive person in this matchup. I might actually just like block and play a Ranger's Guile. Probably not the best play. What's he playing? Marauder, Bloodseekers or whatever. Which, okay, that's not too bad. Forge Devil, so he's probably gonna, yeah, we're definitely gonna Ranger's Guile when he targets a Wayfinder here. Keeps him alive, and then offers a trade up, so, yeah, we're just gonna Ranger's Guile. Ding! And that way you can't even attack him with the Rough Rider unless he wants to block. And he just takes 1 damage. That's fine. He doesn't take the damage, I see, because it's hexproof, so it doesn't do anything. So yeah, that's a good turn. Wayfinder holds down the fort, despite losing me a couple of good cards. Alright, so here we are on land drop 5. I think here, rather than playing the Rhino, I play the Mongrel and hold up... Oh wait, I can hold up Carriage with Wayfinder, yeah, so it's better probably to play the Rhino, maximise the mana. And then cover Carriage. I can convoke the Courage. I can't speak. Oh my god. I should play the Rhino and pass the turn. He's got 2 cards left in hand now, so he's running a bit thin on resources, which is good. And like I say, I got a combat trick, which is not easy for him to see because I'm tapped out. So it looks like, oh, if that's a Paragon, I'm going to cry slightly. Okay, he's got Brewkeeper as well. I might cry slightly at that as well. I do not want to have to fend off dragons in the air. Yeah, you can't attack at this, that's alright. Inferno Fist is... I wish that was too tough in this, I would just kill the Brewkeeper right away, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could play a Siege Worm. I think I attack here with the Rhino, and then play a Siege Worm. 1, 2, 3, I need to do my maths properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can definitely play it, and hold up Courage as well. I could even put the Inferno Fist on the Rhino. That'll leave me 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Play a Mongrel. Do I want to use a Fist here? I think I might actually want to. And then play the Mongrel and have Gather Courage up my sleeve. Yeah. Only thing is I can't use the ability, the shock ability. 14. I could. I should have thought this through a bit more. I could just shock something off straight away. Probably this guy. It's probably better. No, I think playing the Mongrel is fine. Let's go with the original plan. That was my original plan. I know I can't use the Inferno Fist, which is slightly annoying. Makes my Rhino vulnerable, but I've still got Gather Courage, thanks to the Wayfinder. And Scrapyard Mongol does shut down most of his team, so he might end up just attacking with the Rough Rider, which is what happens. Which suggests to me he doesn't have any sort of combat tricks. I could block and use Gather Courage, but I think I'd actually prefer to just take the 3. I'm not that bothered. 17. Let's see what he's got to follow it up. That guy is annoying. Every time I play against him, he's just like annoying. Land here is quite good because it means I can play Worm and have Gather Courage up without worrying about anything. I could shock off this guy. I think we have to start off with an attack though, with the Charging Rhino. Charge. He's gonna block. That's fine. I think I just play the Siege Worm here. Hope he doesn't have a Lightning Strike. Yeah, if he has Lightning Strike, I'll just save my Rhino with the Wayfinder, so it's fine. So I'll play the Siege Worm. Things are looking a lot better in the last game, that's for sure. So he doesn't have a Lightning Strike. He has a land and one more card. Hopefully it's not an Aura. I do not want to have to fend off dragons. I really don't. Actually, to be fair, I can kill one dragon with this, so it's actually not that bad. I'm in a commanding position here. Hopefully this will go to game 3 with my random deck. What's he doing? He's got something big. His last card in hand is something big. Ooh, okay. I think I saved that, yeah. 5 damage to target creature. Yeah, I think we definitely save that. Make it a 7/7. And we'll pay a green. Because that means he's paid 6 mana for my 1 tapping of a creature. So that's pretty good for me. He can't even attack, really. He could attack with the Rough Rider again, off of the trade. Obviously I can't block the worm because I'll lose it. If I was him, I'd attack with the Rough Rider, and that's all you can really do. So again, I just take the free here, go to full team. Hoping to ride this Rhino to victory. Wayfinder is not a very good draw, because it probably means I'm going to dump a bunch of good cards into the graveyard. Probably burn an angle, fly into the yard. So I think here I attack with the worm. Yeah, I attack with the worm and the Rhino. Maybe the Mongrel as well, actually. Maybe I go aggressive. He's got nothing in his hand. Does the Mongrel go in? I think the Mongrel goes in. Mongrel goes in, yep. We're in there. We're going aggressive. Beat them while they're down. That's my motto in Magic. When they're down, you kick them harder. You don't give them. You don't feel sorry for them. You just got to keep smashing them. So that's what we're going to do. Make it really awkward for him. I would be pretty scared if I was on the other side of the table to these things coming in. When I got nothing in my hand, and that's my only. That's all I've got. Okay, so he just takes 8 versus 6. That's pretty good. I'll play the Wayfinder out. Who knows, maybe I'll hit 4 land and I'll be happy about it. Nope, there goes all my best cards again. Yeah, that is actually really bad. I think these Wayfinders might have to come back out again. But what are you going to do? I only put them in because they're early blockers for various things. I did shut down the Bloodseeker and the Forge Devil, so yeah, like they're alright. Especially if I'm on the draw, which I will be next game. I'm assuming I'm winning this game. Obviously I shouldn't assume that, but it's looking likely. But yeah, the Wayfinders, yeah, I want this, so it's alright. Let's go to game 3 anyway. See you in a minute. Alright, game 3. I left the Wayfinders in. I decided they're not terrible. So yeah, we're going to keep this. Got the Evolving Wilds. I took out a mountain for the Evolving Wilds. And now I'm really glad I am, because I can play that. He's kept 7 cards, which is bad news for me, because it probably means he's got a very aggressive start. However, I do have some early game, which is very useful. Hopefully he doesn't play a Marauder here. That's enough mountains for the rest of the game. Thank you very much. Don't want to see any more of that. I'm going to crack this Evolving Wilds end step, get a Forest. Please don't play a Marauder here. I'll be unhappy. And it's a Marauder. Of course it is, because that's why you bloody... Oh, it's Torch Fiend. That's actually a lot better than Marauder, thank God. That's fine. I'm going to just crack this now. Get a Forest. Bump. And then we'll play the Wayfinder. Yep, because he can trade with the Fiend. Probably dump all my good stuff in there, but whatever. Hopefully get another Forest. Okay, that's actually really good. It clears out 3 mountains and a thing I don't really care about. So yeah, it's actually a really good Wayfinder. Very happy with that one. Gets me closer to my good stuff. Played land already, so yeah, your turn. And he can trade as well with the Fiend, which I'll be very happy to offer the trade up if he wishes to. He might not even attack, so yeah, this is the reason why I brought them in, because they do trade quite well. Sliver Hive is quite annoying because he does have that red sliver, so it could be really bad if he has it in his hand. Yeah, that's not too good for me. So he doesn't attack, good. Wayfinder holds down the fort again. Pick up another land. I think that's enough of that. I'm going to play the forest because I got the Ranger's Guard. I can hold up. Just play the bear and pass. That's what I can do. I do not want to draw any more land for the rest of the game. I just want to draw spells, spells, spells. So we're in an okay position. Okay position. We've got far too much land in our hand, but we have got the Kurd Chieftain, who, if he survives for a little while, could take over the game. Yeah, good. Holding down the fort. Wayfinder and Bear doing their job. He might have missed a land drop here, which would be good. Oh, there's the sliver. Yeah, bad times. Very bad for me. Because he's got this thing, so he's going to start making slivers. He did miss a land drop at least. So here we just play Chieftain and pass. Definitely don't want to be attacking yet. Chieftain is a 4/4. Stands tall above everyone else around here, which is good. And yeah, we could attack with the bear. But I'm probably not going to attack with the Kurd Chieftain until I've untapped. I'm not going to block with the Kurd Chieftain. There's too many combat tricks and burn spells that can just kill him, so I don't really want to lose the Kurd Chieftain. There's the Marauder. Thankfully it's on turn 4 and not turn 2. Otherwise it might have been a slightly different game. Again, he doesn't attack, which is good. Worm is excellent for me here. That is a really good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually play it as well. I think I'll just play it and pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I've got 2 massive dudes. Yep. And I can start attacking with the Worm next turn. And I can pump him into a 7/7 with the Kurd Chieftain. And have Ranger's Guard up. Definitely not attacking with that. And pass it down. So yeah, we seem to have stabilised depending on what he's got. He is stuck on mana, which is good for me. He still seems stuck on mana as another Marauder, which is a bit scary, but I've definitely got the better board state because I've got the 2 biggest creatures, and one of them with a very good ability as well. And another Worm. This is looking good now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can 1, 2, 3. If I leave a green up, I can tap both of them down for a Worm. I think I attack with the Siege Worm. Yeah, we're gonna attack with the Worm. See what he wants to do. I could always pump into it. We go 7/7. He's probably not going to block. He doesn't block. That's good for me. Play another Worm, I guess. We're going to tap these guys to hold up Ranger's Guard. It's kind of obvious that I had the Ranger's Guard, but what are you going to do? I want to make sure my board state stays healthy. Oh, and then we just win the game anyway. Yeah, so yeah, Siege Worms gets it done, and Kurd Chieftain, we were too far ahead, and that's a GG. Oh yeah. So thanks guys for watching, on to the final.